Villainous hunting is so fun.
I got a Minaria.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, she did.
And Minaria's in here.
Yes. Yes, she is.
We are going to start this video off with an unboxing. We have merch, 2 things that are villainous, and then 1 thing that isn't. That's actually from an anime that we haven't watched yet, but it looked really cute and was on sale. And we looked into the anime and it looks interesting.
It does look interesting.
We're gonna have to watch that anime too.
So we're gonna go
So
ahead
she's gonna take the scissors to this box.
Yeah, you know, I don't really
Be
use
careful.
scissors. Yeah, I know, right?
Careful with those scissors.
Right, I have to be careful.
Yeah.
It's like, this is why we don't use scissors, because, like...
yeah, I'm always like, use the scissors, it'll be easier. She's like, no, I want to tear it with my bare hands.
Right, though? I mean, you know, I want to tear it with my hands.
Yeah, I just want to tear it with my bare hands. So, yeah.
But anyway, we could talk about the interesting thing of last week's episode.
Yes.
Last week's episode was a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, that.
We had a lot of interesting comments that we will get to as well before we start today's episode. Yes, these are
careful where you put those scissors, babe.
I know, right? It's very dangerous.
Yeah, there were. But in general, like, processing last week's episode was a lot.
Oh, we watched the dub too.
Oh, yeah, we did.
So after we
also see
watched the sub and we did a reaction to it, we watched the dub. And as much as the sub is really, really good, we've actually been enjoying the dub. And the dub did a really good job this time around for sure.
So...
That's not part of the unboxing, but it's exciting nonetheless.
Bubble wrap!
Bubble wrap. Alright. There's the invoice. I don't need to see that.
Yeah. It has a little note, too.
That was actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Okay.
Look what's in the note.
Aw, that's really cute.
It's like a little postcard, but it's like a blank postcard, so I can mail it to someone.
Where's Minaria, though?
Look what they also sent!
Yes!
They sent this little picture of Claire and Ray is like all around. It's from the opening or the closing?
Let me see.
I think it's the ending. Where
this is from the ending.
Yeah, the
ending.
ending. I thought so.
One of the ones where she's all like hard eyes and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
The grand reveal. Bing! Minaria stand.
A Minaria stand.
She's a Minaria stand for a Minaria stand.
Hey!
She's winking and looking so cute.
She looks so pretty.
You know, I'm gonna open this.
Of course.
Collectors everywhere about to cry. I always say that. She collects some more.
I do collect like figures and stuff like that I haven't opened, but
I get stuff to use it.
I mean, yeah,
so
you're gonna display it.
I'm gonna display it. Yeah.
We have a Minaria shrine in our bedroom, by the way. It's gonna be great.
We're gonna have one. I don't think this is the only Minaria.
We need like more
merch
Minaria merch for that Minaria shrine, but
find.
yeah.
Well, that's the like what's this called? Base.
Yeah.
It's still in a plastic. It says "I'm in love with the villainess." How cute!
It's really cute.
It is a really cute stand,
really
and
cute.
then here's beloved Minaria.
Beloved Minaria.
Look how pretty she is. She's so pretty. Let me like move her around because she's glinting. Light is glinting off of her beauty and her cute little wink eye. Ah!
She's really cute.
She's very cute. Yay, Minaria. My heart is happy. Now she's going to be able to hang out with...
Are you going to open up the stand and put her all together?
Do you want me to?
Why not?
Okay.
Show everyone the full.
Yeah, let me make collectors cry even more. Collector tears are tasty.
Oh my gosh. She's like a cup, so she can just drink the collector's tears.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, here's her cute stand. Here's her cuteness. And ta-da!
There she
full
goes.
Glory.
There she is.
Yeah.
There's Minaria in all of her glory.
Minaria.
So, if you all joined our live last week, I did hint at what I ended up getting as well.
Well, I said while you were away. Last week.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you said
on
while
our
I was
live.
away.
On the live, I did say
Yeah.
that you were going to get this, and then in last week's video,
It's bigger than I thought it was gonna be, actually.
Do you want to show it first in the
Before
back?
I open it, it's a microfiber cloth, right? I had made a joke about my... Wow, this feels really nice. About my glasses, because I actually do have a cloth right here, but this is like, you know, not villainous related.
Just, yeah.
It's just a generic... It's soft,
Plain
though.
cloth. Villainous cloth.
But look at this.
Wow, that's really vibrant.
Yeah, it's really vibrant.
And so pretty.
And like, I almost want to like hang it up.
Yeah.
I almost do not want to use it for my glasses because, you know, it's really pretty.
Right.
And feel that.
Wow.
Yeah, so...
It's really soft.
It's really soft. So
You got the last one.
I also got the last one too. I was
The
gonna say,
plastic fell.
got the last
Move it over
one.
here.
So I'm pretty happy with it. I've never had a microfiber cloth this big before.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm thinking it's gonna be artwork. I'm probably not gonna be. Probably have to keep on using this.
Right.
Even though I was joking about like, oh, I want to, because I was expecting it to be this size, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm
mhm.
like, no, we can't be doing that, right?
Wow,
So,
it's so pretty and vibrant. I could totally see hanging that up on the wall
yeah,
or
that's
something
gonna
like
happen.
that.
Here, Claire, hang out with
Aw,
Manadia.
she can hang out with Manaria.
And Ray too.
And Ray too.
So
All three of them together.
So the last thing that we got,
Mhm.
which I'm not sure about like open it. Maybe I'll just like show this picture. Have I
Okay. Here, let me cut this a little bit more. I know you're gonna be offended that I used
I'm
some
so
scissors.
offended that you use
I used
scissors.
some scissors to cut this open.
That's like, why you gotta use some scissors, like, girl?
Yeah. So this
So-
is
This is from the anime, The Reincarnated Princess and the Genius Young Lady or something like that. This is a wall scroll,
yeah.
and yeah, you can kind of get in it. You can kind of get in it. If I take the bubble wrap out, you probably
Yeah.
can. But we've been looking for like a wall scroll that was basically like Yori
Yeah.
and not Yori on ice.
That.
You don't, yeah.
We
So
don't need your own eyes.
it's
can
just not
kinda see.
focusing. Yeah, we have to.
You're just gonna have
To open it.
that.
Oh gosh, be darn.
Mhm.
So the only thing I know about this anime is that apparently it's Yuri, and that it came out, I think it was last year.
It looks cute, and we definitely plan to watch it.
We do,
We
but
can watch the soon the trailers.
yeah, we actually have our next anime already thought out. We're gonna watch after Villainess is over.
Do you want to announce it?
Nope, not yet.
No, not yet.
Wow.
Show them. Oh.
Oh, that's the wrong side.
Yeah,
that's the wrong
so-
side. There it is.
Lower so you can see their faces.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they look so cute. Little wink face.
The art style is really pretty, and it reminds me of other
Yes.
anime I've seen before, but I can't for the life of me think of which anime. But this is really pretty. So
I like
again,
the eye colors. It's like
Yeah.
very purple and very like a nice deep green.
yeah, I really,
really
do too.
unique.
It looks really, really cute.
Yes.
Yes.
And suddenly I want to go to the beach. Why is
Why
that?
do you want to go to the beach now?
Yeah, so cute.
Yes. So that's
That's our like mini unboxing.
So anyway, we had to
Yes.
do with the villainess, and then we had to show that.
Yes.
But actually, after we watched this episode,
Uh-huh.
I was gonna wait till we watched like the side stuff with Claire before we announce it. But maybe
Mhm.
we'll announce it depending on how the last episode of I'm in Love with the Villainess
Mhm.
ends up. Ending.
So at the end.
Possible. I just threw something. I
Yeah,
didn't
let's
mention.
announce it at the end.
So anyway,
Mhm.
we have comments.
Yes.
We have a lot of interesting, fun-filled comments.
We had a lot of people who felt personally attacked by our thumbnail and our title of the video, and like I think that people felt like we didn't really understand why Ray gave up. I don't think it's that I didn't understand why she would give up. I think I was still surprised to see it happen, and it was a big event to happen. So we were highlighting that as a big event that took place in the episode.
Yeah.
And people were like, "Why can't you understand why she gave up?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
I get it, but it still was very surprising to see.
Well, and the thing I pointed out too, of course, I think about all these things when we're done watching it. I've got all these
Mhm.
kinds of things to talk about. Because we talk about this a
Yeah.
lot after
Yeah,
we're done
we
watching it.
totally do.
And for me, it was like, okay, at the very beginning,
Mhm.
you know, when Ray beat Claire twice, she told her
Mhm.
to never give up no matter what, right?
Yeah.
Promising her.
Mhm.
And I'm thinking, why is that a thing? Like, what's going on there? Maybe
Yeah.
there's some reason for this, right?
Right.
Could be the whole thing with Lene. Could be
Are we
something
gonna
else.
find out this
I
episode?
don't know. We have
I'm
one episode
wondering.
left.
Yeah.
But then I'm thinking to myself, and again, I understand that we haven't read the light novel, haven't read the manga, we really don't know what Ray's life was like before she got transported into this world, which I get is not great.
Mhm.
But for me to see her give up, like after Banario won,
Mm.
more so to give up on Claire after, you know, Claire had told her, you know, something along the lines of my servant shouldn't act like this and blah, blah, blah. And then she said she quit, right?
Mhm.
That was huge. And I know some of the comments had
Yeah.
mentioned that that's because that's how Ray was before. She was like very upset. And I get that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this girl had not been deterred by at all.
Right.
And even if she lost in the battle, she still could have like continued, right? So that's why I
Yeah.
feel like in the preview, you did
Uh-huh.
get a sneak shot of Manadia pulling Ray up to her. I'm wondering if it's because of, you know, what? I see it.
Okay, I'm just telling her to look. We place the camera
It's
differently.
weird.
So
It
she
takes
keeps like
so-
looking up, and I'm like, this
I
is where
can't
the
help
camera
it. It
is.
used to be up here. Now it's here.
I know.
But anyway, so yeah, it's probably mad at her for giving up on Claire, maybe.
Mhm.
We'll have to see.
Mhm.
I like Ray a lot. I think she's great,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just like, man, for me that was just like, oof.
Yeah, it was just really hard to watch.
Yeah, and it was rough.
hard.
Like, it really was rough what happened to her, too. Like, the Dominator is definitely no joke for sure. But
Right.
also, Rey used her ultimate attack on Minari. Granted, it didn't hit her.
Yeah.
We still don't know why it didn't hit her, because she didn't teleport again.
Mhm.
You said that wasn't possible. I think it was you that said that. So it's like, okay, well, how did that happen? We still have no idea. But Rey was also going for the throat, so to speak, as well.
Mhm.
She just couldn't land it because Manaria.
Right.
And apparently, no matter what, she could never defeat Manaria because of it. So it's really interesting. Like I said, the dub just kind of like explained more things clearly than the sub did, which was very interesting. Because
Yeah.
sometimes it's the other way around.
And it's been almost a week since I
It has
watched
been almost a week.
So I'm like trying to think back like a week ago of how it all went down.
Yeah, well, I'm
But
gonna go
yes.
ahead and grab some of these comments
Mhm.
because we had a lot of them, and we always love when y'all comment, especially like about
Yeah.
Villainess, because
It's fun to
it's so fun to see it.
Yeah, we're like so into theory crafting and really like trying to
Yeah.
figure out what's happening where, really analyzing stuff. So
Oh,
it's
yeah, I love to
interesting to hear
analyze.
other perspectives and
All
points
right,
of views.
let's pull this on up. So let's pull this on up, and
Yeah.
then let us go ahead and
Loading, please wait.
no, not right now. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go down to the very bottom.
Okay.
Let's see.
There are
Yeah.
60 something comments right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some of these you did respond to, actually.
Yeah, I did respond to quite a few.
All right.
Yeah, a lot of them were giving Ray's point of view.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that it's not that, again, I don't think it's that we don't understand why she gave up. It's just that it was a surprising event to happen. Yeah.
it was surprising.
People saying Ray here, Castronium Musi 6050. Ray did nothing wrong. She just wants Claire to be happy. Of course, she would want more, but she genuinely thinks she can't because she thinks Claire doesn't like her. So here's my point of view on Manaria. We also ran a poll, BT Dubs, of whether or not people like Manaria. So we can get to that in a second. But here's really my perspective on the situation. So we were talking about this earlier today.
Yeah.
So there's like a scale, right?
Mhm.
Scoots in so you can see the scale.
I mean, yes, you did.
So over here on this side is what Claire sees as expected of her. Because as a highborn lady, she's expected to be interested in these princes. And of course she does seem interested in Prince Thane, but that's like really like what's expected of her, right? Way over here on the other side of this is Ray, who is both a female and a commoner.
Yep.
So what she thinks is expected of her life, female commoner. In the middle is Manaria. So Manaria, being someone that she thought was a prince and thought was okay to fall in love with and like let her guard down, and Manaria became her first love. But she is still of like the upper class, so she is still a princess, and she's like in between. And what it really seems like Manaria's character is doing is for both of them showing them that like accepting what's societally expected is just not enough.
Mhm.
So Claire thinks, like, that's why Claire says, if I were to be with a girl, I would be with Manaria.
Mhm.
Because Manaria's in the middle. She's not way over here. Ray thinks, you know, she doesn't stand a chance because she sees Claire all the way over here being with someone like Thane and thinks that all that she can do is this. So for Manaria to kind of be over here and be okay, like, I feel like it's really pushing both of these girls to question, like, am I okay with giving up? Both of them seem to have feelings for each other.
Absolutely.
The person that I have feelings for because of what's societally expected. And Manaria is kind of like, well, if you're willing to come this far, then it could make Claire think, why not this far? And same for Ray. She sees Claire willing to come this far. If she's able to step one step away from what's societally expected, then she might be willing to move even further. And I think it's also pushing, especially Claire, to ask, is this enough?
Yeah, and I mean, let's also talk about here too. Claire's had it pretty rough, right? She lost her mom when she was really young. She wasn't able to cry until she got introduced to Minari, and she helped heal her.
Their backstory is just so precious.
Their backstory
and,
hits
like,
real home.
Everything to me.
Right. So then she has Lene. Now Lene is gone, right? So far people like have just been leaving except Manaria.
Yeah.
And so when we get to the scene, and it's very, very sad in the forest when after you watch the ending, because some people didn't realize there was more to it. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna be more to this one.
There's more to this.
And they part ways.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like when Claire turned her back to Ray, she was giving her a chance to not leave, right? And Ray just kind of treads off, and then Claire says something along the lines of course, why wouldn't I expect you not to leave? Like everyone else has left me, right?
Yeah.
Claire has a lot going on. We don't know the full of her backstory, but we know that she's got a lot going on. She is also, she's a noble, right? She has certain things that she has to do. Her father is the Minister of Finance, right? So she's like, okay, I also have like my reputation. I also have certain things I have to hold. So for her to be like, okay, I like Ray, but she's a commoner.
Yeah.
But also, like, this whole thing just happened. I'm supposedly a prize, and, you know, Ray's acting a certain way. This isn't like her. I'm trying to get her to, like, confront her feelings about it. And then, you know, Ray quits. And then Claire's like, you really? You know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's hard, right? Because, like, no one wants Ray to be sad. I like Ray, like I said before. The reason I pull more from Anadia is because their childhood backstory hits so hard.
Yeah.
And I truly, truly believe, I know you do too, that Anadia, in her own way, call it tough love, is trying to get these two people to realize, it's like you take these two, kiss already kind of situation, right? Confess already.
Right.
Ray keeps
She's
confessing.
like, maybe if I push the right pressure points, then the two of these stubborn girls will figure out that they belong together.
And the thing about it is that Ray jokes, Claire thinks she's joking and not really taking it seriously, so that when Renee professes her love, Claire's like, yeah, of course not. And let's go back to the episode when Claire said, I'm not a very good person. Why would you love me, right? And then Ray tells her that she saves her life, but Claire's like, what does that even mean? We've never met before, right?
Yeah.
So she thinks she's joking. She can't take her seriously, right?
Yeah.
So there's a lot going on. These characters have so much development. Like, seriously, this anime with its 12 episodes is so deep.
Yeah.
It needs more because it's just, I mean, I was expecting really good stuff in a Yuri anime. I always love Yuri anime. But I can't think of a Yuri anime that has all these different layers, all these different elements, and it just works so well that I've seen, right?
That I've seen nothing.
And so, but anyway, Minardia's getting a lot of slander.
Yes.
Lots of slander from Minardia. And while I do agree some of the things that she did was a little bit on the extreme side.
I agree with that. I like adore her, but yeah.
Yeah.
It was really hard to see
Ray get hit by a Dominator. Really was. And knowing that there was nothing she could do, right? It doesn't seem like that would be anything. You need like a freaking Game Shark or a cheat code or something to be able to win.
Yeah.
Game-wise.
So, before we get... You have more comments that you want to read through?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what was one of the ones? Let's see here. There's just so many good comments. It's hard to choose.
Yeah.
But let's see. There was one that I liked that talked about...
Here's this sounds really interesting. Sophia Blackthorn says, I'm so excited for the next episode. There's one specific scene that made me scream both in the light novel and the manga, and I can't wait to see it animated next week. So here we are. It's next week. Yeah. Oh, there's this one too. Michaela.
Oh my gosh.
ZC says the hair swoop was so powerful that Jenny short-circuited. That's pretty accurate.
She's still short-circuiting.
Hey. You two are so adorable together. Thank you. Yeah.
Let's see here. And then we have this one here from, I hope I do not botch this. KKC. Just finished the reaction. I was actually on Ray's side in this arc. Claire had been ignoring her in a way, so I totally get why she would quit her job as her mate in the moment of spontaneous anger at the situation. Actually rooted for that to happen so I could see what Claire would think. That's part of the reason why I'm looking forward to the next episode, not the main reason though. Interesting. So to you feel like she was I mean, I kind of feel like not necessarily ignoring her, because if we go to the part of when they were sitting at the table and then all of a sudden Ray ran out of tea and then Claire made that comment about, that was odd, and then they're talking about like her two flunkies, Pepe and Lilith, something like that, whatever her name is, and then Minardi's like, and then she's like, no, the commoner, right? So I don't really think she was ignoring her per se. I do believe that, you know, she might be backing off kind of bit, and then there's Minardia who's like taking all of her attention, which isn't a bad thing per se. And,
right.
you know, I still kind of am like, it doesn't have to be this way, you know.
Yeah.
But I can definitely respect that. I mean, you could think, because technically those types of characters that Claire is, very tsundere, very high and powerful and mighty, they technically do ignore like other people. It's like, no, I don't love you anything, Baka, so I could definitely see it. But let's talk about too when she got hit so bad by the Dominator. Like Claire was like, no, right? Like no, she ran over to her. Marinaria healed her. She even told off Marinaria off, right? So it's definitely that she cares, but I think like you mentioned earlier, it's hard for her to kind of understand that because she's come from such a high place in this world that she's like, it's not possible, right? I have my duties, I have to uphold a certain way about myself. How can I possibly with a commoner? But it does seem like she would, given the choice once she kind of realized that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see. Interesting. This is by Dennis8766. I interpret Claire calling Ray
Donick,
yeah.
I don't know.
Taylor-san as Claire finally having respect for her. Prior to this, she only called her commoner and not by name except in episode 1 where she referred to as Ray Taylor in intentionally distant, not very polite way. Claire thanking Ray and using her actual name felt like their first real conversation as equals and a turning point for Claire. Still, it's hard to blame Ray for thinking she had no chance when prior to episode Claire only called her commoner, consistently talked down to her, and it's not what you think, she likes that, and other commoners said that she considered Ray just a maid, straight up announced that she would prefer Minari as a partner. As the audience, we can clearly see Claire's feelings starting to change, but it's probably harder for Ray, who seems to be used to rejection from her past life. I'm still a little confused about Minaria's end goal, but she was definitely a needed factor in Ray and Claire's development. I'm an anime only, so I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm excited to see what comes next.
Yeah.
That's a different, interesting perspective, because I also had read in the comments, too, that someone else had said that it was basically like she said Taylor-san to let her know that's it. It's over, right?
Yeah.
You're going your way, I'm going my way. We're no longer a maid, and I'm no longer master, whatever you want to call it. We're not even like gonna talk anymore, right? And it does seem like that in the
we're going our separate ways.
Yeah, we're going our separate ways completely. Like we'll see each other, pass each other in the hallways, like in the preview. And I just completely forgot. But in the preview of last week, we had no dialogue. No. It was just music, and that was crazy. So yeah, but that's interesting.
You know
Respect,
what else I want to point out that's pretty significant is that not the ending of this past week's episode, but the one before, we had really ominous Minaria saying things about her wind power. Wind power can be used for more. And we didn't see anything of that in this last week's episode.
No, we didn't.
So I'm like, that was like the preview.
I know.
And I'm like, that wasn't in the episode though. So that I didn't realize that until after we finished watching it. And I was like, wait a second. This is not in it.
No,
interesting.
It's not, and so yeah, definitely a lot of really fun comments. Now there were a couple that we had in the community that we kind of wanted to take a look at too.
The poll,
because that was fun. Yeah, the community tab, poll, because that was really fun to see. To be completely honest with you,
it got wild.
I mean, I always appreciate it. You know what I mean?
By the way, I need to make a community post, but episode 1 of I'm in Love with the Villainess has made it onto our YouTube list of popular videos. Yeah.
All right.
It's 11 out of 12.
So oh my goodness. Okay, so at time of recording, we had 3 sections. We had Love Her.
About Minaria. The question is, how do you feel about Minaria?
Can't stand her.
Love her.
Indifferent are tied.
Can't stand her are the 3.
Can't stand her at 25%. So this is very interesting.
And then
too.
What's the percentage of the other 2?
These are
love
tied.
Her 38. I know. But
38% for Love Her. 30% indifferent. Can't stand 25%. This is very interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So
there's a lot of comments. I replied to a few, but they kept coming in. I didn't have a chance yet.
Let's see.
To get back.
Marvin Wolf 8360 says, not really a fan of her. I guess what she's trying to do.
I get
what she's trying to do and why she's in the story, but I feel like she takes things way too far. She herself barely risks anything while driving others into a corner.
She's extremely capable.
Yeah.
She has physical strength, very strong powers, is very charming. She has a lot working for her. So, yeah, I guess I could see why there would be that opinion that she's not risking much.
Yeah, I mean, I could kind of see it too. I mean, if you really want to think about it, I don't think it's possible because of the deep bond that Claire and Minaria have, but I guess you could say she might be risking her relationship with Claire.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's true.
Like, if she went to, such a... Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Otaku graduate aka Charlie said, I haven't decided yet. I know she's important to the relationship progress between Ray and Claire, but I guess she's alright. She lost points for hurting Ray though.
Yeah. That was, for me, very hard to... Even though I'm a Minaria fan, like, big fan, I was like, she did what to Ray?
It was,
like,
it was pretty, it was pretty
And we had a discussion that was earlier today. What would have happened? What would we think if it were Ray who had...
Oh, yeah. I like to just kind of
Minaria.
like randomly
And I was like, yeah,
things.
that still would have been really hard.
Yeah, if her somehow, because, you know, Ray has the knowledge of this world, and maybe she would have had a way to defeat her. I don't think she would have, but let's just say if she didn't, she was the one that would hurt Minaria. That would have been really interesting to see. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get on with it because, you know, it's villainous, and it needs to be watched, and it's villainous. And again, it's going to be the last episode. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I know.
So we're going to take a look.
Yeah.
All right, and here we go. And oh, look, it's doom and gloom for days. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, no. This already hurts. Oh, no. Oh! Where's Minaria? Why is this?
She has Misha with her.
Okay, but like,
oh my
gosh.
Claire with her lackeys.
Oh.
Their eyes are just like no life in them.
Nope.
Oh, they walk past and don't even acknowledge each other.
They're not supposed to now. Well, according to that's rough. Yeah. Okay. Then you give us this cute little. Yeah. Okay.
I know, but everything is cute.
No.
It's not all cute.
No, it's not. You know, one thing too. Like, how did this cute girl gets transported to the game world, gets to meet like the love of her life in the game world, and like it's just gone like this dark in another way.
Right.
Oh man, this is gonna be really interesting to see how this goes down. Because obviously there's so much more to go with the story.
Yeah.
Right. So
how the heck are they gonna wrap this up?
I have no idea.
In one episode. There's Prince Yu.
Oh yeah, someone want to know about the theories about Prince Yu. We'll see if we have time when the episode's over.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Prince Yu. I think Prince Yu he's an interesting character in himself. Lenny.
Aww,
Too soon. It's interesting too because a lot of anime they don't really do the opening until the end, when the last episode, some of them. So I'm like, oh, we're actually getting the opening. I wasn't sure if we were going to.
Oh, right. Then they have more time for storytelling.
Yeah.
But we still get opening.
We still get the opening. I know you want to see Minaria in her white outfit that they showed to you in the opening too.
And look at them. And all of this.
Yeah.
I know we want to see all this. Is this just for pretties?
Can we just have pretties? Can we
I'm wondering if that's just for pretties, or are we actually going to get to see it?
I don't know.
I know you don't know. We're going to find out together, shall we?
Shall we?
Yeah. Claire's little sassy walk into school.
The Villainous and Ida in Love, episode 12. Not on right now. Oh!
Oh!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, she saw that. She made her.
Oh no. That's why she's mad. Ooh.
Oh.
This is why she grabs her.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, she pushed her off. That's what she did. Ooh.
Damn. Oh. Dude. Oh. Yup. 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 Yup.
Oh. Oh, Minaria telling her what's up. Oh.
Oh, she's. Oh.
Oh, this is huge.
Of course she does. This is the Ray I'm talking about. Oh. But so is Minaria.
Oh. Yeah, right? Minaria's like, really? Damn, Minaria. Oh.
Dude.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Oh.
Oh.
Wait a second. Is it a maid?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, she didn't turn her down because she had a higher status.
Whoa.
Oh no. Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
So she was in brothels.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, I never felt fulfilled.
Damn.
Oh.
Fight for her. Oh, hey, no.
She's
Monopoly.
taunting her.
She's definitely
to get
taunting
her
her. That's for
to
sure.
go after Claire.
She would not do that to Claire.
No. Oh.
She's gotta be taunting her.
Yeah, she definitely. She's been taunting
Okay.
her all this time.
How are you gonna do it? What are you gonna do? This? Oh, the scale thing.
Yes.
That's.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, what's? Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh.
If I win, you'll be mine too. Your three-way ship is sailing right now so hard. I like that look in your eye. Yeah, she wants to see them together, and she wants to see Claire happy.
Yeah. Come on now.
She's the one person I can never give Miss Claire to.
Oh, Valaire's like. You're gonna apologize for Valaire?
Yay!
Yeah, because she's been avoiding her.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, she's.
Oh. Oh, that little smirk. Oh.
Oh, she whispered. No, what did she say?
All these whispers were always like, we need to know.
Oh, she's trying to find her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she's going after Ray. Ray's like, finally, she's chasing after me.
Oh, Thane.
Oh.
Oh. Aww.
Oh.
Oof. Apparently that's what she's doing right now.
Oh. She's burying her feelings in her work.
Oh, she's trying to get something for the scale.
Oh.
Oh gosh, 0.5%, girl, I feel you. I feel you. Them drop rates are just RNG gods. Oh, that flower that we saw before, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
0.0. Oh god, 0.5% chance.
Wow.
That hits home.
Oh.
She's wearing the necklace.
Oh, she's like touching it longingly.
She's still fighting.
Oh.
Oh, Valaire's fighting with her too.
Yeah. It's
Ah.
cute. Little duo.
The grind. Oh, interesting.
Oh, is she gonna break it now?
Listen, there's no rules anymore.
Okay.
It's not cowardly. Mm-hmm. Oh. There you go. Oh no.
Aww.
Yes. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, that's a big tree ball. Ah!
Oh. Relaire helps.
Nope. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Is
No.
Claire gonna come find her and help her?
I think if anyone.
Claire's looking for her.
She was.
Oh,
Oh,
no, she can
yeah.
help save herself.
Yeah, she can.
Nice. Oh,
She's just gonna get hurt in the process.
Uh-oh.
Aww. Yes! Yes!
Ooh.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, it's already halfway over.
Ah!
Every time we see this, I'm like, I cannot believe it's already halfway.
There's the scales. All right, all right, all right.
Yes.
Dane's like, I'm not that interested in this.
Right?
Aw, Misha.
Ooh, that's a loaded question.
Oh.
It doesn't even matter. Oh,
Yeah, I can see that though.
Yeah.
Aw, Misha.
Oh.
Ooh. Let's see.
Without spout nonsense. She's blushing.
Far too cheeky for the commoner.
Oh, look at her little blush
Yeah, I
face.
know. Yes,
Oh,
smiling
finally
Claire.
Smiling.
I'm not smiling.
Oh.
Oh. Interesting.
She says that now. Let's see by the end of this episode.
We'll see. Oh yeah, because Misha's a formidable noble. Aww. Oh my gosh.
Aww. Miracle that makes everything work out.
Oh. She got that flower that's super rare. I know.
Her holding a flower.
She
Just
really
like,
found one.
my brain's like. She was hoping Ray would be there.
No, not yet.
Looks like going again. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's what she did when she was little. I sort of pet you always.
Yes.
Oh, this hurts.
Cute.
Woo! Oh, oh. Woo! Yeah, there she is.
Yes. I was like, when is she gonna show up?
She's all like, did she get it? Your 0.5% drop rate? 0.05.
Look, she's happy about
Of
it.
course she is.
That's what you're worried about, Claire? I mean, she does look unwell. Like, she's been through some
Relator's
shit.
like, I'm gonna go over here. Of course, she's been battling all night to get that drop.
Right.
0.0.5. That's 0. Is not a very small drop rate.
Oh, the taunting.
The taunting is so fun.
Claire
She's
just like
like,
blinking. Oh, that blush though.
Right.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's see. Eh? What is it?
Oh, her face though. Minaria's face.
No.
is
It's something more than that. It definitely is.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
I believe it. But it was just funny seeing Minaria's face like that.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow, that's really freaking pretty. Okay, that like went all the way down.
Okay.
Oh no, it didn't. Look like it did. Oh,
Let's
look at
see.
Claire.
Let's see Ray's. Come on, Ray, put yours in there.
I know, right? Not necessarily.
I know. It's not about how it looks. It's about her heart.
Yep. She gotta say,
Ooh.
wait for it. Grabs both hands.
Grabs both hands. One hand is not enough.
Come on.
Oh, it's
my
nowhere near good
gosh.
enough.
No.
Yes, it is. It represents Ray's love.
Ah. She has faith in her now because Minaria said, well, that's what she said to her when she whispered into her ear.
Mm.
Nope. Nope. Here it comes.
Yes, it grows.
It's a,
Oh.
It's a tree. there you go.
One scale, the other one is a tree.
Yep. Say it. What is it? What is it? Ah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, Minaria's face.
I know Minari's like, wow.
Oh.
Oh.
That's when you can just handle in the
Yeah.
normal way. Oh,
Oh.
oh, oh. Aww.
Hmm.
Aww.
Oh!
Oh, Minaria, though. You really are just the best. She's like, wanted both.
Oh, shoot, I was right!
Ray's the one I've been after since the start.
I was joking, but then she seemed like she was.
Your reactions were just so adorable. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! Oh! Yeah. Yeah.
Right, the last
Take my things
Look at her keeping Ray behind her. Ray belongs to me. Her
Yep.
blush though. Oh.
We're in
Yes,
public!
We're in public.
Aww.
Claire's
Oh.
face. Oh.
She did say that.
Her blushes though. That's just the
What do we
kind
mean made to watch exactly?
That's just the kind of love that they have.
Right?
Aww, Minaria. Oh my god.
What?
That's how.
There's no way. There
this
has to be more,
ends.
right?
Is there something at the
Yeah,
end?
there is,
Okay,
there is,
okay,
there is,
there's
there is,
more,
there
there's
is.
more.
So I had been joking, but when we watched the dub, obviously, of the episode when Minaria shows up, and I'm like, she seems to be raising Minaria's flag today. And I was like, okay, Minaria.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me. She seems to like girls that are like resisting her. So.
Oh, there's all like girls that are resisting her. Oh my gosh, you're so funny.
Yeah, but overall though, like that wasn't that surprising. But I was like, okay, all right, Minaria, okay, all right, I see.
Yes.
But
watching all of that, watching like Minaria with the flower, I was just like,
oh yeah,
oh,
oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she got like the super rare flower that's so hard to come by.
I know.
And Renee's like, I got a tree.
Oh.
A tree of eternal love. With a 0.05% drop chance.
This whole time too, you've been like, why not both? And then Minaria's like, I get to have you too.
Yeah, so why not both? Minaria, we're on the same.
And there's something else that you have in common with Minaria, which we might not have time to share. Let's watch the rest and then we can share about your flower story.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
Yeah.
My flower story.
Your flower
My
story.
flower story.
Let's see what
Okay.
this is.
This is. I don't want this to be the last episode. Though.
I know. They finally got together.
They did.
I want to see more stuff of them together.
Give. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
No!
Oh, she's leaving.
Oh, what the?
Look at her outfit. This should have been moved up. Oh. Oh, Rachel. Look how
Win
cute
the
she
throne.
looks
Oh, she
in that
wants to win the
outfit.
throne now. I'll come bother you again.
I want her to come bother me.
Oh.
Look how cute she looks in her little hat.
That's
I cannot.
It's like the hat she had when she was little.
Yeah, exactly. Just go now.
Ooh!
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, you have to have more respect for royalty. Oh. Oh, look at her little blush turn her face away. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, the weird. Maybe that was her goal from the start. We've been saying that. To be the bad guy who pushes Claire and me to get closer. Agreed. We've been saying this from the beginning. There must have been a better way. She says, oh, babe, borrow red. Ooh, what is this gonna be? What does she want her? Ah, the cute wave.
What did
I
she
want to get
want her
waved at by
for?
Minaria.
Well, you know.
Oh.
Aww. Oh gosh, these two. Loretta, that's right. Oh. Aww.
Oh.
Claire's like, what? What?
What are you talking about?
Ooh.
Oh, bride.
Ah!
Look at her blush. Oh, Commoner's bride.
Oh.
Ray's the one who will be the bride. She's a. You did say that.
What did she want?
Despite
No.
yourself.
Oh.
Despite yourself.
I knew something was going on here.
Oh. Because she knew all of that. Yep. An unknown offering.
That's true. Yup.
Oh.
Ooh. Interesting.
Oh, it's all for Miss Claire.
What the? Execution of Claire? What? Oh, hell no.
Alright. Is that where that ends? No, okay, we got a little more. Oh?
She called her Ray.
Her little hopeful eyes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, calling me by my name. Oh, I don't know what you mean. Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh.
She screams it out. Look how blushy she is.
Have you no shame? Oh, the princess
They're
is
back
chilling.
to their ways.
Aww.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is so cute. Get off of me, be quiet.
so good. You know something?
Is this where it ends?
This is where
Like,
it ends.
we need another season. We need to find out what was gonna happen. Also, we need another spin-off so we can find out what happens with Minaria.
Yeah, she's gonna go after her throne now.
Minaria.
Oh yeah, because of Minari. Yeah, she's just gonna. Yeah, you can see this a lot in the videos. But in all honesty, like. We saw something that Rey knows. Minaria's sharp. She knows. I mean, of course she's sharp, but she's just like, who are you? Like, so apparently, at some point in the game, yeah, I can't right now. Claire is going to possibly execute it, which would mean obviously she's a villainess, but yet we still haven't really seen her do anything villainy. Maybe in the light novel, the manga, it goes more into that. But dude, no, don't kill. Where's my thing?
Oh, it's over here. Yeah.
You can't kill her. She's so cute and sweet and Ascendere, and you just can't. And oh my gosh, I don't want to see that. I want more.
I want to find out what happens though. Like they really left it off in
it's
a
pretty
place
huge though.
where you're like so teased.
So like
this is more of a tease than Claire is.
Yeah, right. The thing about it is like they left that it's such a like they had that one little scene of that. And I'm like, what the hell just happened here? And then they went to the actual ending, and it's like obviously we know that there's more to be told. But if you're gonna make an anime, hopefully you're gonna make more anime when you put a scene like that.
I know, right?
Like girl has her up there, and there's the executioner dude, and you're just like, what? How does it get from to that? Because you know Claire would have to do something pretty terrible to get executed.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. I need a Claire plushie. I'm so sad right now.
Well, Rey is there to save her.
I know,
so
but they still showed that.
There's more to the story. She's saying, I hope that this doesn't happen. I hope that I can help prevent this from happening.
But I'm also
so
like,
I think that's what's like happening in the story.
I'm also proud of her for like stopping, because I kind of figured when she kept saying like Claire's happiness is the only thing that matters to me. I don't care if my feelings. I'm like, come on, there's no way. I don't believe you for a minute. It was all front, right? She really does want Claire, and it does matter to her, and I love seeing that. And once again, Minaria just like pushing them together, like here's already. We almost got a kiss, but we didn't happen because Minaria started laughing.
It was so funny.
She were doing the kiss scene. But I would love some backstory, like what happened with Minaria and that other girl. Interesting that she, you know, went to. That's not surprising that she's lady in brothels and things of that nature.
She went to brothels, yeah. Because it sounds like she did that because she didn't want to hurt anyone.
Yeah, she couldn't get any fulfillment, so you know.
But even in that is what she said. So she like felt bad because she went for the maid and felt that the maid couldn't turn her down because of her station. So,
which I mean that's unfortunate, but like you know. It seems like she's definitely not trying to do that anymore, obviously. Yeah. And she's just trying to go back now and take over the kingdom. She's like, oh, the prince suddenly died. I gotta go fight for my throne now because I can't be with Rey. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, you were gonna have Rey and Claire. See, it almost happened, everyone.
It did. It was very close, but I knew they weren't gonna go that route.
No, of course not. No.
But that was that was closer to it than I expected.
Yeah. I'm pretty amused by that actually. I'm not amused about the execution scene. I'm not. I'm sorry. I can't get it in my head. It's like, oh no. So we have like some serious stuff going at play here, and maybe I really hope we get more though. Like if some Yurdi anime does get more than one season, but if there was an anime of Yurdi that was to get another season, it should be this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you show us that little piece of that. It's like, what's happening here?
I need more.
We never did get to see Minaria in her prince outfit though.
But you know what? Her outfit in the end is pretty nice.
Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, she had a little hat and everything.
I was pleased by seeing her. And she was wearing pants.
She was wearing pants.
So I was like, oh, she's in pants. She has like an overcoat. She has a cute hat on.
Yeah.
She looked pretty cute.
Yeah, she did. She did.
I
cannot believe this anime is over. I am so sad. It's like when we watched Arcane and it was over, and I'm so sad. It's like more so with this.
I feel like this ending though really. Like, I feel like when Arcane wrapped up, I expected it to get another season.
Yeah, that's true.
So, even though it really rocked my world to have watched it, I, like, still had the hope of more. Yeah. Watching this, like, I also did get very immersed in this world.
Yeah. Oh my god, so good.
But I think it's different because we had to wait each week, too.
We did. We had to wait
has
each week.
a different quality to watching something.
Yeah.
Where you can't get, like, quite as immersed in it. Like I definitely was immersed every time, but then a week would go by and I would have to remember, oh yeah, like where did we leave off? Oh yeah, what happened before this? Yeah. So in other words, we're gonna have to binge this all the way through. And I also like that ending to me, like it wrapped some things up. We know Minari is out of the picture. We know that it was her intention to get the two of them together. We know that she was interested in Ray. She was showing interest in Ray.
You'll be mine to me.
I really do feel like, and it might not have been the same kind of romantic love, but I definitely believe Minari loves Claire also.
Yeah, of course. I still ship the two of them. I cannot with that backstory.
I know, the prince. Cute. Oh, that's what we're gonna say. But yeah, that prince story of her like thinking she was a prince.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you had something similar that you did when you were little.
Oh man, I think it was about 7. So I was pretty young, right?
Yeah.
And I was in, I don't know what grade I was in. Whatever grade 7-year-olds go to, right? And I had a lot of friends, but I had this one really shy girl, and she wouldn't come out of her shell at all. But I wanted to give her a flower, right?
Yeah.
So I gave her a flower, and yeah, it wasn't like, happy or anything like that. It was kind of like an interesting time because that was like so many years ago, and people were like, what do you mean you want to give a girl a flower? You're a girl too. And I'm like, I just want to give her a flower, right? She's a cute little shy French girl.
Aww.
And yeah, I mean, it was,
it's
kind of cute, but it's also was kind of like, for some people, just kind of like, you can't do that. I'm like, I'll do what I want,
Yeah.
Because of my mom at the time was just kind of like, I don't know, honey. I don't think it's a good idea.
But
and I didn't know why.
This is like such a cute, wholesome idea, though.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't well received.
Yeah, I think maybe perhaps had there not been like everyone and their mother like around us, it might have gone better. Cause
yeah.
I just, people made a big deal about it, and there was rumors, so everyone came with me.
But you like showed up.
I did.
You were standing though when you handed it to her, so you weren't.
She was up on. So we had like a playground in the back,
and
she would always hang up like by the slide area. So I was like down here, and she was up here.
Okay.
So I held the folder up like that.
Yeah, gotcha.
And she looked down.
So she was like up above you, and you like lifted your cute flower up. You're like, ah! And she like, what did she do? She ran away.
She came down, took it, and ran away.
Aww.
And then unfortunately, I hadn't seen her after that. So I don't know.
So it didn't go well for you. But the point is that you had like a similar moment to this, where you gave a girl a flower as like a cute little
Yeah. And after I did it, I was like, oh, that's probably why it's a bad idea, because
people were trying to deter you. You're saying like your mom and your family members.
Yeah, and people at school
like,
too,
no,
teachers, other classmates of mine, and I was like, why? Boys can give girl flowers. Why can't girls give girl flowers, right? But I was like 7, so
Right.
I wasn't upset. I was more shocked about it. And people were like, you made her run away. I was like, I did make her run away. Whoops. I wanted to apologize, but never saw her again.
That's still like really cute and wholesome, like the intention that you had. I wish that you had known me, because I would accept your flower.
Yeah.
I would have been like blushing, like I might have still run away, but then I would like be peeking out, because I was very shy as a kid too. I'd be like peeking out, like, it's her.
Yeah. No, definitely.
It's the girl prince.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no. Oh gosh.
Yeah. So I thought that would be cute for people to know that you had that similarity.
I did.
I
was like, I give her a girl flower too.
Yeah.
Dude, this anime.
Right.
There's just so many feels in this anime.
So many feels in this anime.
There's just, I need more.
I know.
I really don't know. Like, if there's not gonna be more, then I would be like, read the manga, read the light novel, and they probably won't announce it for a while if there'll be more to them. But the temptation is there.
It sounds like the story goes further, and
yeah.
I think that we
light
could
novel's
still
done.
Read those and enjoy watching a season 2.
Well, from my understanding too, the manga, I think the manga is not up to light novels, so probably really wouldn't be spoiler territory there. We'll probably read it anyway, because like it's such a good show. It's gotta be such a good light novel too.
I agree. All the things are good about it.
So yeah, anyway, we do have some more stuff with Villainess planned, of course. We do have Claire's diary, and then of course the opening and the ending for the anime that we'll react to.
So this upcoming week we will be releasing another Villainous reaction, which will be all the things that we haven't gotten to yet.
Yes, and then we'll be starting our new anime.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to botch this. But some of you in the comments have asked us to react to Licorice Recoil or Licorice Recoil. So
licorice? Is it
I
licorice?
I think it's Lycoris. So
let me look it up.
But anyway, so we've heard it's like, I don't know much about it. We've heard it's really good. We've heard it's like, we're not sure if it's Yuri or not, but apparently it's like Yuri-like, and apparently it's got a second season. So that's enough for me to be like, wait, what?
I see licorice. I thought you were talking about licorice.
Lycoris Recoil.
Like the candy.
Yeah. So
licorice.
Yeah, so we'll definitely be doing a reaction to probably the trailer first, just because, trailers are really fun to react to. But that will be the next anime that we are going to cover.
It looks so cute.
And the nice thing about this anime is, like, it's already out completely. And the fact that it gets another season too, that makes me happy. I don't know when it got announced. I think it came out in 2022 or was something like that too. So I'm not really sure how, if this is a Yuri anime, how it's like been under my radar so much, because I usually keep up with the Yuri anime of the year.
Pulling this picture back up.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so good. It's
So
just
cute.
so good.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
Yes.
So that will be the next anime, but we still have a little bit more Villainess to cover.
Yeah.
And of course, if we have more, Villainess merch, we'll probably show that too.
Yeah.
I still want that Claire plushie.
Yeah.
More than ever,
We
dude.
haven't found one yet.
More than ever, dude. It's like, can't someone commission this at this point? Someone commissioned String Bean from the Owl House, right?
That's
so,
true.
Well,
someone was like making a bunch
that's
of them.
true. That's
They
true. I
were
think it was
making
on
big set.
not Patreon.
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter.
Yeah,
Yep.
they did it in Kickstarter.
Somebody's at Kickstarter for Claire. I'll be
Yeah.
like, here you go. There you go.
Where's the Minaria plushie?
That too. You want the Minaria
Yeah.
plushie.
We have the Minaria plushie at home.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so about Prince Yu, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, all I'll say about Prince Yu is I don't think Prince Yu is... What's the best way to put
I
it?
think you said previously that you think Prince Yu's a girl.
I think Prince Yu might be a girl.
because of the voice mainly.
Because of a couple things.
The
He
voice.
seemed really, like, happy to be in that maid outfit.
That also.
He looked really pretty in the maid outfit. I don't know. It's just a feeling. I don't know 100%. It's just something about Prince Yu. I'm just kind of, I don't know, dude. Sometimes they will be like Naruto. Naruto has a female voice actor and Naruto's a boy. So not just necessarily the voice, but overall,
But I think
just
that
kinda,
like
his presence.
Naruto's voice sounds more like a rough little kid
Yeah, that's true.
than Prince Yu's.
Yeah, so I
it's
kind of
different.
that's my theory for now. I don't
Yeah.
want to get too much into it because this is already pretty long.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my stance right now. I think Prince Yu possibly is a girl. I don't know. Probably in the
and
manga,
Misha
the light
is
novel.
cute.
And
too.
Misha and
Yu.
Prince Yu are really cute too. You can keep pointing at it. I'm not gonna get used to this. It needs to be as
I'm
high as it
waiting
was
to
up
where
here.
the camera is.
Because we moved it. That's why you can see the
moved
microphone.
it. You
a
can
little
see
bit.
the microphone.
But yes, that's my theory
it's
on
a
Prince
colored light
Yu.
show.
And Misha and Prince Yu are really cute, so I could
Yes.
definitely see that.
Yes.
But yeah, dude, I'm gonna miss this weekly.
Me too.
It's
I'll
been
definitely
so
miss watching
good.
it. I'm happy that I have my Minaria stand.
Yeah.
And then we have your cute little.
It's gonna be a wall decoration now.
No,
We
wall
can't.
You're like, I'm gonna use this little.
I initially was gonna use it for my glasses, but like now I can't.
But it's so pretty
I need
and
to, like-
vibrant.
yeah, it's very pretty and vibrant. And it was like the last one, so I feel like it needs to be
And
treated
the last
respectfully.
one. Yeah.
Although
It
putting my
needs
glasses
to be treated
is like,
respectfully.
they get treated respectfully as much, but I think this is still a better one
Yeah.
for my glasses.
Yeah. And also, we had made a community post about this, but we do have a section in our affiliate shop where we have I'm in Love with the Villainous merch.
Yes.
We have the light novels listed in
Yes,
there. We have the
yes.
manga listed in there. We have a shirt and then the show itself to watch. All listed in our shop.
Yes. Yes. So now we have to go watch the dub.
Yeah. I want to probably watch it, like, binge it all the way through. We did watch the last week's episode.
Right
of
after
Dub.
we
Yeah.
did this, we actually did
Mhm.
watch the dub because we needed to see it because there's some interesting things that happen with the dub and the sub.
Mhm.
And like the dub last week was probably one of the best episodes in a dub I've seen. Like,
Mhm.
damn.
Yeah, the dub
so
was
good.
really good.
So
Really
good.
good.
So good.
Yeah.
But I love me some Nana Mizuki, so she played really, really good.
Yeah,
So
did
she
a
wasn't
good
a
job.
villainess per se, but she definitely was an antagonist.
Yeah, she was.
She definitely pushed the two of them together.
Which really also, like, brings in those Haruka vibes. Haruka comes in as an antagonist.
Haruka's like, she's just an antagonist. Okay, she just shows up. I'm like, oh crap, what are you gonna do now?
And now Minaria comes through with those, like, her boyish charm. And she's just like, hey, let me stir some shit up for you. And I'm like, yes, please. Please stir some shit up for me. It was very fun to watch.
Yeah.
This has been a really great show. I've loved
yes,
it.
So many
know.
wonderfulness.
I am definitely hoping for season 2. Pulling
Yes.
hard for season 2. It's still
Please.
possible because this just came out. So
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
definitely
I know
still
someone had said that
possible.
it's not doing so good on some rating websites, but that doesn't necessarily mean we won't get a season 2. I've seen some anime
Yeah.
that didn't do so great, and then I'm like, you get a season though. So.
yeah. But at least they end up together. Like, it's in a very them way. Like, they're happy, but at the same time, they're still bickering, and Claire's still being like, commoner. And that was so funny, the slip up. She was like, me be the bride of a commoner? She would be my bride. And you're just like, did you just say that she's gonna be your bride? I think you did, Claire. I think you did.
Yeah, no, dude. No, I'm happy though, honestly, because like I said, I like Ray, and I like to see that I was really hoping that was all an act. She's like, oh, she just needs to be happy. I don't really care if I'm with her, and I'm like, oh, come on, I'll believe it for a minute.
Right.
And she just like shows herself there. She goes and she farms that 0.05% item. And if any of you are gamers, whether it's an online game or non-online game, it's like, man, sometimes like rhyme for those item drops can be real.
So that's where she was working all that time.
Yep.
Was planning to get that.
Yeah,
item.
yeah. Because after all, it's a game world, right? So she is going to find these things that she knows about. And I also was like, I would never use my power of knowledge for this. And I'm like, just do it, girl.
Yeah.
Do it for the girl, and she did.
By the way, if you all find more Minaria stuff specifically, please tell us about it. Or like stuff that you think that we would like. We want to know specifically Minaria.
Specifically Minaria.
Wall scroll.
Yeah.
A phone case.
A pillow, mostly. A waifu pillow? Yeah, waifu pillow.
I already have a waifu pillow of Sailor Uranus.
But you probably would also like a waifu pillow of Benatia. You wouldn't say
I
no.
have 2 arms to have 2
You have
waifu
2.
pillows.
It doesn't have to be this way. You have 2 arms.
What about you?
I just want a Claire plushie, okay?
Oh, okay.
Honestly, like
I
Claire...
was gonna say, where am I gonna cuddle you if I have one on each side?
Oh, that's a problem.
I'll like lay like this, hugging both of them, and then you can hug me from behind.
Seriously, it's like that meme. I said this before. Me, my wife, and her 2 waifu pillows.
Yes.
I swear to goodness.
Oh
Okay.
All right, y'all. Thanks so much for coming on this journey with us. And like I said, we are going to do a reaction to the opening and closing and a couple other things.
Claire's diary
next week. So make sure that you tune back in for that. And it's really been a pleasure watching this with you all.
Yeah, thanks for the comments. Keep the comments going. They're always a treat to read. We just love people's different perspectives. Like, no, this. Actually, this. I'm like, popcorn.
Oh my gosh, you're too much. All right. Well, thanks you all so much for watching. And if you've enjoyed watching this with us, drop a heart emoji in the comment section below. We look forward to connecting with you again soon. And we will be sending so much love. Till next time.
Laters.